Good morning, everybody.
Well, I mean, good evening, but good morning.
Well, sure.
Good morning for us.
But good
you?
night.
Good day.
Also,
Oh, and
Today
also,
has
yeah.
happened.
Today.
but it's also like evening.
Time's fluid, all right. And
We're gonna
so
do this.
today I'm gonna be the Strife player.
Oh.
With me I have Odros, Sign of Poseidon, who is looking off
Hello,
camera.
I'm Jake.
There we go. I have Iowana, Scion of Greg, who is at home.
Yeah, my dad, Greg.
Fuck,
Greg
that's
Dellis.
awesome.
We have
We're really
Nicia.
deal. We own a whole island, okay?
We have Nicia, the Goth Queen of Apollo.
Yes.
We
Not as
have-
goths today, sorry.
No, it's all right. We forgive you this time.
It's all right.
The
Gray
judgment
is
of
like
that.
light black. Is what gray is.
Light black.
I put on eyeliner, so we're there. We're happy.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. And then we have Torna today, Scion of Apollo, raging frat boy.
Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up,
Apollo's
bro?
kids are weird.
What's up,
What's
bro? Y'all
up?
like check out my sister over there.
Got
She's
any
like
Jell-O
real sad
shots?
all the time.
Not like a football frat boy, but like a ultimate frisbee / lacrosse frat boy.
The better version.
The best,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you row? Are you in the rowing team?
He
I
plays all
did.
those things that most people don't know exist.
I'm in the rowing
He
frat.
plays handball.
I did, but I could never like get like the symmetry of it. So my right arm here, we just kept going in circles and shit.
Yeah.
No
why
one
you're
said
the
you were
higher
good
up.
at rowing. That's right.
Just sabotaging the other boats.
Look, you're Apollo's kids. You don't have to be good.
Exactly. So, to recap from what I can recollect, you guys, along with Liberius, sailed to Enu, which you guys did not know the name of. That is the name of the island.
Haha, I'm writing in my notes. It's canon.
You guys landed and immediately saw houses catch fire. So you all leapt into action, and I believe Ojos ran into a burning building and saved some people by dragging them out, but they were still asleep. Everyone else, I believe, just helped to put out the fires. And you guys found out about the curse that was upon the village, where people would just fall asleep and not wake up. And you guys met Sorcha, the only person awake in this entire town. And through many stories and finally Nicaea's won out as the prolonged version and reenactment. You guys managed to keep Sorcha awake throughout the night, and in doing so, probably saved the lives of the other villagers, because something is going to catch on fire tonight, is what she said, I think.
Every night.
Yeah,
Right?
every night. Yeah. So
What a
she,
great island.
what a great island. Everything catches on fire every night. It sucks. So she pointed you in the direction of the forest where the ring of stones, is located. My words don't do it well. The ring of stones, which was a ward that protected the island, and that is something that Sorcha thinks might be wrong. Can't tell because Sorcha can't travel all the way to the ring of stones and back in like a day. So
She seemed pretty tired.
yeah, you guys could probably make it in a day, but Sorcha cannot.
Didn't she tell us something like someone took them
Morpheus.
down? That's what
Morpheus is the god of slumber. And generally you're thinking Morpheus the god probably didn't do it, but somebody did. Sorry. So you guys, also you were warned about the Oneiroi, which are sleep demons, basically. And yeah, you guys just kind of walked out towards the forest, and you guys arrived, and we stopped the session there. So that's where we're gonna pick it up. And go.
Edge of a forest.
Well, we have a general idea of where they are, correct?
So you don't actually know, because I don't like. She kind of said they're in the forest. Sorcha was pretty tired, so she didn't actually tell you like directions. But the demigods in the group do feel like a sort of emptiness, like something that used to be there but now isn't. In the forest about northwest of where you are now.
So
We're just like, I feel great today. Do y'all feel great today?
I know what the
I'll,
emptiness is. It's the lack of water.
Yes. I thought you were gonna make a different joke.
So you guys,
What? No.
you guys hear from like right inside, like between some of the trees, just.
Tona, are you okay in there?
So you do know that it was Liberius that traveled with you.
Oh, that's why I meant. Sorry, I switched y'all's names in my head. I meant to be calling Liberius.
Yeah.
Oh God! Just like holding his back like this, like wipes his mouth off, just like. Where the fuck are we?
I just look over at Odros. Is this a
He's
thing?
back.
He's back.
Back. Where did I go? Why are we in a forest now? Were we in a cave? Did I get drunk again?
Do all of you do this? Is this something because of your heritage or?
No, my dad is somewhat normal. I don't
I
know
don't
what's
think
going
this has
on
to
with
do with our
him.
dad. I don't do it.
Torna, how long ago do you think we were in a cave?
Felt like a few minutes ago.
What?
Anyways, what are we doing?
Is it light out right now?
Yes, it is probably like mid-morning. About 9-10 o'clock.
Well, Torna, as you can see, we are no longer in a cave, and I point to the sky, and there are two suns.
I look back at Torna's ass.
Two dads. Oh, it's flat.
Yeah, there's no ass.
That flat pancake ass.
He's just got
So
flat
when
Thank
y'all
you.
like does Torna have to like physically move his like chest plate and everything like back behind him, like resituate the outfit, or is like everything switched?
So he moved it out of the way so he didn't throw up on it.
Okay.
And he put it back on his back and he's like, I don't know how this keeps happening. It's supposed to be on my back.
Where you keep your like split personalities is like your ass. It's just like well,
I know, I was
Well,
like, wonder if they were just like switching and he just has like sides.
what you guys didn't hear was this deflating sound at the beginning of the session.
Sounds like a balloon. Yeah, like
Or it's just farting.
Just
really
rockets off into
weird.
the sky.
But it's only one butt cheek at a time. That
yeah.
so it like
So
stops.
this
You're
is
like,
one that's like
and then it goes again.
Yeah.
It goes like an air mattress, right?
Yeah, he's got to like roll around to get it all out.
just like starts rolling it.
Gross.
Tona, have you
Great
ever,
imagery.
have you ever heard the name Labirius?
No. Who's that?
How old are you, Tona?
Oh, I don't know. 20 something? I don't know. I don't have my rock calendar or whatever the fuck they have.
You know, we can deal with this later. A whole village is going to possibly die tonight if we don't take care of this.
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, a whole village will die if we do not take care of this.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And don't go to sleep.
Do not go to sleep.
Well, that just means I need some action. Let's go. What are we gonna kill?
I cannot help you with that.
Oh. That's not what I meant.
Okay. You
What?
guys are in the forest. You look at the mouth of the forest. You guys are talking to Torna, and you guys kind of notice that in between, like the Mediterranean, like just kind of like skinny trees. They kind of have like just leaves falling down. There's not like a whole bunch of like forests in Greece where you guys are from. You see these weird trees. They're kind of rough.
Like
And then-
WYRD.
No.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of rough. Their bark has like deeper ridges in it. You're not used to like seeing your trees are like smooth and they've got certain knots, but that's about it. Where branches used to be. These ones are rough. They've got bunches of lines going through them. And instead of like leaves, they have like needles on them.
Fucking
Green
pine
needles.
trees.
Torna's worst enemy.
You just hear a third personality come in. Motherfucker, no!
Trying are you wearing sandals, actually?
No, not anymore.
Oh. Not anymore.
So
Your
they
feet are
just
covered in sap.
Alright, sticky feet. Got it. Just like, this feels weird on my toes.
This is the worst forest.
I've never.
Can we
Tra-
set the forest on fire? Is that a thing?
If we don't save them, it will catch on fire.
Oh, well then.
No.
I just break off some of the needles.
Okay.
See what happens.
You have a mess in your hand.
Okay. Are they like really hard? Like they could fucking kill you if you ran into it too fast?
No, they're pine trees.
Oh.
Out of game, they're pine trees, but you don't know what they are in game.
These trees are not fine.
I've never been in a forest like this. I can try to do my usual tracking things, so I don't quite know what we're tracking. Do y'all have any idea where we should be headed?
I still don't
Empty
even know where
spot?
the fuck we are.
The
It
demigods
starts
know.
walking down.
Iowana does not.
Yeah, I have no clue. I feel fine.
And I believe Nicaea is the leader of the group today.
Why'd you have to tell such a great story?
She told such a
Right.
great story last.
I didn't think it was gonna be that great. Okay. I feel like we should go that way. I'm gonna point towards the empty spot.
Okay. So it's kind of like a compass needle in your internals pointing towards the emptiness.
Mhm.
So you just have to go in that direction. It's northwest. You guys walk. Sorry. As you're walking, you guys do catch like out of the corners of your eyes, you catch like little flits of shadows like darting in and out of the trees. They're large, human-shaped shadows.
I don't like this forest. I feel like it's going to be very easy for us to get surrounded.
I agree. What?
Should we go
What if?
slower?
What if we? Did you say slow? Did you say faster?
No,
Torta just
no.
starts going,
Honestly, I kind
but
of
he's
agree.
not
We
going
should
fast.
get the fuck out of here.
He's like trying to kick off needles as he's running, like fuck when he falls over.
He kind of looks like when you put like those shoes on dogs so they can walk on hot concrete, and he's just like,
Yeah.
Perfect.
It was nice because all three, from my camera, all three of us were in a line and we all did the same thing.
It's like a universal look, you know. Every dog does it.
Yep.
And their face is always like this.
What's happening, Mom? I can't walk.
Don't know what this is. Also, there's kind of like a roughshod path this way. It's like not super well traveled because nobody really visits the Ring of Stones anymore, but it is like a sacred spot that Sorcha generally does visit like biannually, I guess, just to do like a good sacrifice.
Are the trees very packed? Like, are we in a very dense forest for the most part, and
So-
then we're kind of going through a trail?
It is kind of like a trail, but it is not like a super dense forest. You ever see like a tree farm, like a planted
Mm-hmm.
thing? It's like rows, but in between like certain areas, you can see someone probably walked this way, or it's
Are
like a
they
little bit of a
close enough?
crooked path. But
Yeah. Are they close enough that like I could kind of skimmy up a tree and kind of go via the trees and keep a lookout over my people and area and maybe distance?
Are you gonna like
Can I
jump
make
through the
swift
trees like
footedness?
Naruto?
Yes.
Just
I would say yes, you can do that just because you're more athletic than most people. You are a hero after all. So you can definitely jump from tree to tree. You might get tired though.
Yeah.
And you might have
So
a
can we now
disadvantage if you fight
Can we now
with them.
coin the term skimmy? I liked what you just said there. Skimmy up the
Skimmy up a
tree.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
We
Which is like
said it first.
Is that
first.
not the
It is
word?
a first shimmy.
it's shimmy.
Shimmy.
Shimmy is the word.
See, look, I was legitimately thinking I was saying the right thing. I was like, why are you surprised by this?
I just like skimming. I like it. I feel like it fits.
It's like
better.
shimmy and scuttle
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
It's like you're not like
Skimmy up the tree.
yeah.
Yeah, she's like spider scuttling like a horror movie up the tree.
Oh no! Now I don't like it.
like
now,
it's a
now I
little
hate it.
elegant, you know.
And now all we see after she's jumped through some of the trees is just a pine needle monster jumping through the trees, just stuck to
Covered.
everything.
Because the sap.
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't like if I can get a good gist of kind of where we're going. I just want to be able to maybe catch a glimpse of like what we're seeing throughout the forest and
Okay, if you're actually gonna look, if you're looking, I would say actually, let me pull something up. Okay, so I would say set the target number at like 10 and then roll a I guess resolve in spirit.
yes. Okay. That's my good one.
Oh. I mean
Nope, too late.
Oh, craft and reason. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
I meant
Target
blood and
number.
power.
Can my swift-footedness help me in my treeing?
It can
Because
help you with but you're not
I'm
really
primarily
climbing the tree.
to look, right?
You're doing this to look, so you're not really doing it swiftly. You're
Okay.
being careful.
Okay. Do I have any sort of advantage for being in a tree?
If you want to spend divine favor on this.
I don't really have one that makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, so like being higher doesn't actually because you've been in a pine, you've seen pine trees. They're not like it doesn't get easier to see when you're up high.
They do here.
Oh.
There's like 3 branches in the top of ours.
Oh, so this is like a northern pine forest.
These are healthy pine trees.
Yeah, these won't fall on you at any moment.
No.
Okay. Oh, it's so close.
Oh, no.
Damn.
All right,
Damn.
so you get very close to seeing what it might be. You catch like a glimpse of some long hair with pine needles stuck all in it. It's like, and it's actually like lighter skin. It's not super. It's not like a dark moving shadow.
Mhm.
It just was because you couldn't see it very clearly.
Yeah.
You see like a flash of like white skin, super pine needly hair, and then you just kind of slip and you have to catch yourself and you don't get to see it.
I do like a really cool recover as I slip and I grab a tree, and then I do like a little flip around the tree, like I'm playing Jack and Daxter, and I do like 3 cartwheels and then
Yes.
land on the ground, and I'm like, they're creepy. I don't know what they are, but they're a little wild.
Is there
So
a
you
lot
just
of
get-
them?
I only saw one, but we've seen lots of movement, so I can only imagine there's more.
I know you meant somersault, but imagining you do seeing cartwheels through.
Oh yeah, somersault. Yeah, I do it somehow flip sideways and just in the air.
Down the tree.
And you just like land on Torna, and you just like, ah, fuck.
I know you don't know Labius, but that is payback for him just dragging me through a portal without my
Ah,
permission.
You landed on my flat ass. Oh. Also, I just thought about something. If he's walking barefoot through this fucking forest, if it's anything like our pine trees, there's these little spike things that drop from the trees as well. So he's picking
It
those
is
out as
not
well.
like that.
Okay.
What the fuck? What is with
No,
Texan
I
pine
think
trees?
those are because the squirrels eat the pine cones and
Mhm.
drop just the little petal of the pine cone that has a dagger on it. And you step on it
Yeah.
because they're
Oh.
assholes.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't happen because in a northern pine forest, you just have a blanket of needles everywhere.
Oh, so ours is just spiky. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great. This
I
place
just hate
sucks.
this.
So yeah, you guys continue walking. You keep getting the glimpses of the shadows. If anyone else wants to do a resolve in spirit to see anything, you can. If not, I'm gonna get going.
How big are the limbs on these trees? Could they support like me?
The lower one, yeah, you can climb a tree.
Alright.
The lower
I
ones,
throw
you
my
can't
hooks
get too
up
high.
and then pull
Okay.
myself up.
Okay, you do that.
And I'll also take a look out for a while as we're going.
Same target number.
George of the jungle through the trees with my hooks. Targets what?
10, I believe.
Well, I clicked the thing. Where's... Let's see.
If you have your
Oh.
character sheet popped out, it goes on the app.
It goes
Roll20
on the
page.
actual... Yeah, so
Yeah.
it defeats the purpose. Good. Good to know.
Honestly,
Mhm.
Target 10. Strong-limbed? Nope. Probably not.
no. You're using your eyes.
Add another domain. Nah.
Strong-limbed. Yes, the trees do have strong limbs.
Also, I just want to know. Just want to let everyone know you don't have to climb the trees just to get a glimpse of these things.
Mhm.
They're not like
Climbing
flitting
trees is
through the
fun.
trees.
What would I use
Yeah.
my hooks with chains for then?
I just wanted you guys to know, like, you can do it without being in a tree.
It's more fun in a tree.
I do agree. I was worried that somebody was worried you had to be in a tree.
I'm gonna use a bond dice with Torna.
Okay.
Just gonna like shout orders from above and tell him to look that way, look this way, look that way,
Okay.
over and over. Is that a name dice?
Ah,
Can't
fuck,
remember.
we figured it out and then we
I
stopped.
have it on my page
Shit,
somewhere.
now I gotta switch because either I think if it's a
Yes,
bond,
name die.
it's the name.
Okay.
If you use a bond with a god, it is a D12 name,
Yes.
but yours is a D6. D6. Not spending divine favor.
Damn.
I can't see shit in this forest.
Can see shit
So,
in
yeah.
this mist.
It is a dense forest. You guys are having a hard time really like getting your bearings. You're not used to all these pine needles and everything.
How many have we seen like at a time? Is it just like one, or do we get the feeling that there's many?
You get the feeling that there's multiple, but
Okay.
you can only really like see one or two out of the corner of your eye at a time.
Nicey says, I could probably get him to come closer if we wanted to talk.
That's up to you.
That's just up to you.
I haven't
We're following our
gotten a
lead,
good
so-
enough look to know if I want to talk to them or not, but sure.
Okay, I'm going
How far away do
to.
you feel like we are from your?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You're
Yeah.
probably pretty close.
Um,
You don't really get like a sense of being closer, but you've been walking for a while. You can't imagine Sorja was walking super far to get to this thing.
Also, just question with our divine favor, do those like because I used a beauty one last time. Does it like re-up
I think they
every?
re-up after you guys go through respite.
So we
so you
didn't
haven't
do
Like
that.
after an
Not
island.
yet. Yeah, so after an island you get it back, I think.
So I just need to remember.
Pretty sure mine re-upped. Maybe.
Joseph?
We re-upped
Question.
on the boat on our way here, but anything you
Yeah.
used on the
So,
town has not recovered yet.
Okay.
Divine favor, does that re-up during respite,
Yes.
I believe? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
So you
no, don't
guys,
get it yet.
if you used it during the fire when you were helping get people out, I don't think you have it back.
Okay.
Because
So I
we
just
were
need to
knocked
make a
out.
note because it doesn't like
Yeah, I don't
keep
think I
a
remember.
line there or anything. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say like
Yeah, I wrote it down in my like character notes because I was like, I will forget.
um okay.
The same with bonds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk a little far ahead, like it's like just where they can still see me, but just kind of where I'm like soloing. And I'm gonna pull out the fucking lyre that I got and just
Okay.
start like playing a thing relatively loud just to see, but like really good. Then some like soft, but like it's really pretty. It's really fucking pretty. And just like sing along with it, see if I can get anything to like come closer in view or whatnot.
Okay. Roll a craft and reason.
You sure it's not arts and oration?
All right, arts and orations. 'Cause you're using your lyre.
I am.
Um,
Is it also silver tongue since I'm singing with it too?
what are you singing?
Oh, you know, just some really catchy shit. Like
Just
it's
like the general
super.
gist. Because
Call me.
are you singing like "Come Here," or just like a general song?
I think just a general song. And I'm not
Are you-
like
Are you like rap it? Like you like?
I'm rapping. I'm
No,
straight up rapping. I'm
trying to remember like the word. Are you freestyling, or are you making up as you go along, or are you doing like a regular song that you already know?
probably just like probably just vocalizing. Like not even like words, just like really like just kind of
We're
singing
trying to
along.
siren call these things.
Yeah.
So no. because you're not really doing anything with words. You're just ah.
My tongue is coming. No other dice with it. No divine favor. Okay. Ha
Hey,
yeah, just barely.
All right. So you they get they did you all stop, by the way?
If she told us to.
yeah, I stopped behind and
I mean, I just
She
was
wanted to
going
walk
further. I was just going further. Like y'all could come, like keep falling behind me, just like at a distance.
All right, so you guys are kind of like slowing down, and
Mm.
the combination of not moving as fast and Nicaea's playing seemingly to get them to come closer. Um, Four beings step out of the trees, and they are alabaster skinned. Their eyes are like solid evergreen color. Their hair is all black. They have pine needles everywhere, and their clothing seems to be underneath some bark armor, but it's made of like the same bark that you see around you. And they all have weapons.
She's just gonna like keep playing and just say hello. See if they say anything.
I gotta pull something up.
So,
Joanna. That's why we couldn't see them. They're literally trees.
so
This is an
just
odd
to
place.
flavor something, Torna's still just trying to snap out of this whole like multi-personality thing, and he went
Yeah.
to go lean up on a tree and just go, "Lord!" And he just looks over at what he was leaning on, and it's just one of these motherfuckers, and just like pushes him, and just like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
So, yeah. Torna tries to throw up on a tree, and the tree takes offense to that.
Aw.
Poor tree.
I was like,
Um,
what the fuck? What is that?
They all level their weapons. They are not friendly.
Were they about to be?
Never punched a
No.
fucking tree, but I will.
No, you guys get the feeling that these are the Oneiroi you were warned about.
Mm.
Well, I guess it's better we deal with them now and not while we're trying to deal with rings as well.
You guys know what these are? What the fuck?
Oh, I think they're called
Oneiroi.
Oneirois. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna beat Roy's ass.
So
Who-
yeah.
You know their names?
That's what I thought you said it was Roy. I don't know. I want to punch
They are
things.
all Roy, yes.
So the domain.
Only Roy's.
Only Roy.
So,
Oops,
yeah, so
all
this is a
Roys.
this is a battle. Clash.
Let's battle.
Are we gonna? So do we do a contest first, and then the battle?
The lyre music changes to the battle music.
This is actually something that I was confused about a little bit when I was DMing. So
I have very little idea about that. Okay, so no, this isn't a clash. This is a contest, I guess.
yeah, so I think you do contest first, and then you do a battle. I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So by winning a contest, the heroes overcome an obstacle to achieve an immediate goal, but to defeat the opponent once and for all, the heroes must engage in battle. So we do the contest to face them,
All right.
which is page 24 if you wanted to know.
Oh, I think this is actually you're already in the battle for the island.
It's towards conflict because
Battle.
Was the contest when
Oh,
we
that's
got here?
right. That's right.
So
I think contest is just for small obstacles that can pass or fail, but then a battle is
Right.
to defeat for good. We
Yeah.
have to defeat these
well,
guys.
the
It's not
battle
one little
is
thing.
like 3 different phases, irritatingly enough.
Yeah, it is.
Also, Blair and Jake, I do have the PDF in the Google Drive for reference for this because
Okay.
You said 29, right?
there's like the player kit and stuff. 32 is battle.
Yeah, 32 is battle.
So So basically the battle is generally like it's 3 different stages. The first one's the clash, which you either receive or the opponent receives the advantage die. And I believe our clash was the fire, right, Joseph?
That would have been our contest.
Right, that was the
That's
okay.
the
That was a
intro, and
contest.
the clash is going to be the first part of the battle, which would probably be this,
Okay,
I think.
Yeah.
Because this is like the second time we're really rolling for something like this.
yeah. Okay. Um,
And unlike a normal contest, each hero player may choose the domain they roll for the
The heroes
clash.
and the opponent make their opening moves, maneuvering for a superior position.
Yeah.
The winner will get a D10 advantage die. So we're going to try and get an advantage on them. They're going to try and get advantage
All
on
right.
us.
So a
Whoever
superior position would be, in this case, defeating the Oneiroi because they aren't the actual enemy.
Um,
And for them to win a superior position over you, it would be like taking out one of your members.
Gotcha.
So this will be like, okay. So I have to get into this.
So would this essentially be if we win the clash, then we have an advantage on the next fight, which would be threat, right?
Right.
Okay.
How do I roll as a DM in D20?
I think you just have to do unless you made a Strife character sheet, you'll just have to do
Right,
the
yeah.
rollers on the left.
Okay.
Which I don't think it's too terribly difficult to make one, because they're not. It's just all the simple
I'll be right back.
values and stuff.
It's probably not, but I didn't think about it.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't either.
So
Oh.
shit. I gotta. Strife player describes the circumstances of the battle. This is the
Make sure y'all marked your glory for the other things we did.
Yes.
I guess as well.
Please
Oh.
do that.
Blair, you get
So-
10.
Pog.
So I guess the Oneiroi roll is 1, I guess? It doesn't really say about like multiple enemies.
So if you go back to contest on page here, look. So on page 26, assemble the opponent's dice pool.
Yes, that's right. Yes, thank you. I
Mhm.
remember. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So it's
So
and actually wait. So if you go back to the island page, it
Uh-huh.
has the dice for it for the Oneiroi.
it does, but it doesn't have their name die. It just says their epithets.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess it'll just be a d6 plus whatever I decide to give them.
Yeah, because you have 3 different options for their epithet.
Yep.
Depending on what you want to do.
So yeah, they're not like super well known, so they'll just be because Sorcha has a D8 and then the exhausted is a D6. Okay. So all right, I got it.
Cool. Also, everyone, we're learning this, and you're learning
By
along
the
with
way.
us.
This is an educational stream.
Yeah, to
Learn
learn
how to play
along.
the game.
Yeah.
This will be.
Everyone get your copy of Agon at your local gaming shop or drive through RPG or their website and play along with us.
Oh my goodness, I can't roll multiple dice at the same time. All right. So these are the Oneiroi, and they look like they might be alluring. That is,
Ugh.
they're very they're like aggressively beautiful in that way. You know how things.
But they're beautiful like nature, not like in your conventional sense. Because they are trees.
They are true.
Well, no. So like, the Oneiroi are tree spirits, so they've been personified as everything has been in Greece because they were horny bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, they were
It's like how
fucking
they made
bored.
dryads hot.
They probably were bored. So yeah, they are actually like ethereally beautiful in a way where it's like you can tell they're very much not human. But still they're like very pretty. They're you kind of want to have them do stuff to you. And then
Ah,
I need to look at something else. So yeah, so name, epithet, bonus die, and then take the highest die plus the strife level. They don't have any bonus dice, so this will be this. Right, so the target number is 9.
Dang.
That is what you guys have to beat. This will be a blood and valor contest.
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
If you want to do a different domain, you have to explain to me why it works.
can I before anybody? Can I?
You are
Um, um, so seeing like how like they're obviously like pissed off and whatever. Like Nicaea's just gonna like keep playing her lyre and try to like use insight and what we've previously learned and stuff to try and get them to like understand why we're here. So like, you're beings of the forest, you don't want this place destroyed, we don't want it destroyed. We're trying to save this island from the fire that's happening. If you'd like us to help you, please let us pass. But she's playing her lyre the whole time, so it's like, it's kind of more like
What if one of them
slam
responded
Yes,
and
I spoke.
they just go nee?
Then we'd give him a shrubbery.
And we can also support, right?
You can try.
Torna is joining the
I
battle.
mean, I'm
By
not.
the way.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are.
I'm battling.
Yeah.
I think can't you like, maybe I'm thinking of this wrong. Can't you like do your own thing but also help
If
out?
you call for a bond from
I
someone,
see. Okay.
then they can. But a support means they give up their turn and give you help.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll also put in my
Okay. You attempt to call for a bond.
oh,
The person, whoever it is that you're calling a bond from, their Oneiroi gets mega close to them. You can't support each other in this battle.
divine favor with it.
Divine favor is fine, but the Oneiroi have a specific ability where you can't support each other.
Okay. I figured they're more punchy. They're more punchy anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But just before the punches.
Right. You can roll your arts and oration for the domain. If you want to do a separate domain, you got to add a second domain, and I think that's a bond.
You
or
have to,
something.
yeah, pathos. So you take a damage.
That's okay. I'll just do arts and oration and silver tongue, my name tag.
Okay. Yep. That works.
Yes. 9.
You can
9 is the
kinda
thing.
talk to them. Yep. 9 is the target number for everybody.
And then no domain. Other. Wait. No other. Divine favor. Yes. 1. Right? Do I put the die type for divine favor? I forgot how I did.
Divine favor is like a
Okay.
D4.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Nice.
Ta-da.
Hell yeah.
Rolled twice. Oh, that's right. The first one was the other one. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We all
That's
going
it.
through doing them?
Yeah.
You gotta see who gets the
You all-
highest.
You all have this. You all have a separate Oneiroi too.
Oh damn.
I used a divine favor from Ares,
Nice.
but
I did not.
I didn't know we were rolling. Hold on. I don't even know what I'm doing. I was waiting for everyone to tell their plan.
Torna
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
to
I
punch.
don't know. Do we say what we're doing first, or do we roll first and then?
I mean, with this, I'll allow you to say what you're doing after.
Mhm.
If you fail, just try to make it funny, I guess. Oh.
Yeah.
Just gonna not add a domain. Do I want to add a favor? I probably should, otherwise I'm gonna have nothing.
I'll say you can add your epithet if you want to style it that you were like you're quick
Everything
and wily.
running around like a mad woman. Or wait, is divine favors on a different page than the advantage and bond? And so forth?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you
Say-
just enter like spend
There's-
1.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a D4 every time.
Hey, I made it.
Hey, so yeah, we'll start with Blair, and then we'll go to Jake, Joseph, and then Taylor. Blair,
Oh, I already said what I did. Right?
what'd you do?
I played and I talked.
Oh yeah, she said.
Oh fuck. Alright, we'll do Blair last, because I don't want to think about that right now. Jake.
So Odros kind of takes out one of his hook swords and he swings it up into a tree branch and hooks it on, and then like kind of runs forward, runs back, and runs forward again and goes flying through the air and hooks one of these one of the enemies under their neck and carries them up into the tree and like leverages it. It's super brutal. He like leverages it where he like throws them over a tree branch, and then when like their body weight catches, it just rips their body from their head and their body
Ooh.
falls to the ground. And he uses a ferocity from Ares. So
That
there's just like a
is-
head hanging from a hook in the sky.
Oh my god.
We went 2 very different directions. And like what we're
So
trying
one of
to
them
do.
is one of them is
One's in a tree.
Like, please don't hurt.
bodiless.
Joseph.
Okay, so Torna goes up and he actually just watches Odros do that, and he's just like, "Oh shit, that's fucking cool." But he goes up and he just decks one of them, but then as they're kind of like their bodies turning, they turn around. He bear hugs him in the back and suplexes one of them into the ground.
Oh my god.
And it just
Yeah.
like his head fucking explodes with the force of just going back. and then just wood
Yes.
goes everywhere, and now Torna's got pine needles all over his chest, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Fuck!"
they kind of just bleed sap. So
Go to attack from a distance. She gets some chains on those hand. Never mind.
Torna uses his sap and valor.
Yeah.
Oh god, Taylor.
Okay. So I think I see all this going on, and now that like one is hanging from the tree, one is in the process of being picked up. I kind of do like a really quick like juking the one around me, but I have that rope on my arrow that I had from before. And I kind of like loop the rope around her as she's not paying attention. And I mean, you can veto this part, but maybe when I shoot, I'm gonna shoot my arrow fucking far, so she goes like flying and maybe takes out the one distracted by Nicaea's talking, and they
I
both
am gonna
Where you
veto
taking-
that.
ground.
I am gonna veto that, but only
Okay.
because I had an idea.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you had your idea yet. I was like, maybe I can help him.
I had my idea when Blair said that she had already said something, and I was like, okay, I can work with this, but I don't want to like describe it before everybody.
Okay,
I can
perfect.
also say something
Describe
else.
someone
that maybe will
talking
help
and then
me.
I decapitate them.
Yeah. So as the other two are just like lift off the ground, I shoot my arrow, and the one goes like flying and then just smacks into a tree on like the opposite side of the trail.
Definitely, it's super like weird horror story. You are doing a lot of horror things today. Just
So when
slam into a tree, and Nicaea, I'm gonna describe what you do to something. So you're playing your like, don't hit me, please.
cool, bitch.
And as you're playing, you're using your gift of gab, and uh, this is what you get. Don't want to describe it.
What?
As you're playing, it's a lot cooler than I'm making it sound. And as you're playing, you see the eyes just kind of like widen on the Oneiroi, and the evergreen kind of recedes in their eye to just their iris, and they kind of like shake themselves. They kind of see that they're holding you at like spear point. They pick up the weapon, and they look around, and
And
they just phase into a tree.
damn it. Oh, God damn it.
Guess they didn't want your help. You offered
So-
it.
Nicaea, you actually get the feeling that you dispelled something on this creature. You felt that it wasn't actually an Oneiroi after you were done with it.
Could I have talked to it before it ran away?
Probably not. Not super talkative creatures, dryads.
I was just gonna say something so if it did something after them.
You can say it to the tree. You don't know that it left.
Nah, it's okay. It's fine.
Just walk up and whisper to the tree, "Gotcha, bitch."
You'll mark your glory.
Yep.
Well, glory.
So
Nine?
Your glory leader gets the most, which is the target number. Everyone else gets
Yeah,
half
I
of
got
that,
9, y'all
right?
get.
half. So
Yeah.
Is it
Four,
rounded
say
up
you
or
got
down?
5.
five.
Yeah.
Got 5.
No, you got 9.
Oh,
I got 9.
Wait, no, you're not the leader.
I thought it was whoever
It's
got
the
the highest.
winner.
It's
Oh.
yeah, the person who gets highest.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad.
All good.
And you guys have created carnage in the forest. You see 3 trees very close by die suddenly.
Oh my goodness, there could be a lot more of these. Should we hurry?
Torna just looks up at the tree. It's just like, ha ha. What the fuck?
And I think that is a good place to take a break.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Get on.
All
When we come
right.
back, we shall find the Ring of Stones.
All right. Okay. Gonna mute now. 2, 1. We're back.
With
We're
that
back.
weed.
Yo.
I've brushed
Ugh.
my teeth. It tastes like minty of some kind.
Proud of you.
I did the opposite. Drank more coffee.
Right? Same.
Well, I'm about to
Now
drink
why?
Mountain Dew in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Well, you see,
the
it's
worst.
Burt's Bees, some type of charcoal mint. So
Oh, I thought you were talking about your Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I thought
I did too. I was like, what the
Oh.
fuck?
I was like, Burt's Bees
Like,
and Mountain
man.
Dew.
Really
that sounds
tingles your
good, but-
inside.
it's really thick too. It's like honey.
it's like honey Mountain Dew. It's like honey mead,
Gross.
but sugar.
No,
Mm,
no.
don't want that at all.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys have created carnage in the forest. You're gonna leave the bodies there and keep walking, I assume.
I take
Climb
my rope
up and
off
retrieve my
grab
hook and just launch the head off into the forest somewhere.
Yeah, my rope arrows really come in handy, so I'm gonna make sure I re-grab that and put it back on my hip. Like, this was a very good idea. I'm very glad I had the idea. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Hera blessed me with the idea. Either way, it's come in handy twice today. So what are we doing, Nicia?
She's just gonna keep going.
Just
Oh.
points.
She
over.
pointed. She pointed.
No verbal communication at all.
Can
Like all my other characters, she's not really a leader. She was just put in this position.
What's up, Joe?
so can we say just real quick? Whenever I suplexed that thing,
Yeah.
part
we
of
could
its
definitely
bark
say that.
armor stuck to me.
Oh
My
God.
chest. And I'm like trying to pull it off and it won't come off. What the fuck is this?
I don't want armor.
I don't know. This goes
John,
against
I
my
think you're
character.
gonna need to take a swim after this.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I would love that.
As it looks like Torna's got
still got
high
fresh
heels
water.
on with all the pine needles that have stuck there. It's just like platforms.
Yes. So you guys keep walking. You walk for like 10 more minutes and you find this clearing. And in the clearing there is it is an enormous ring of stones. It's like Stonehenge, but they're not like arches. They're just big fucking stones set in the ground.
Monoliths.
Yeah. That one. And one of them has been toppled over. And there are multiple tools laying on the ground and like a bunch of rope tied to the top of it, and you can tell that it took a couple attempts to topple the stone. So someone meant to do it. It didn't just fall over.
I'm guessing then this wasn't Morpheus himself, but someone else here that acted in his name.
The hell is this thing?
Oh, also the villagers are all asleep because of this, and they nearly catch fire every evening. That's why we're here. I don't know where your block in memory is.
So is that why this place feels really weird? I'm getting a strange vibe here.
Are you? I feel fine.
Feeling a little empty.
I feel a little better actually being out of the tree cover.
So
Yeah.
we should reset the stone, yes?
I mean, I don't know. You'll just tell me what to do. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. We just got
You
attacked
could
by
have-
trees. We're in a weird forest, and now we're playing with stones. I don't fucking know. He just walks over to the circle.
I don't know what's going on. Fuck is all of this?
I'm just angry!
I'm covered in fucking sticky.
Just like in this bark is just stuck to me.
So all the stuff around the stone that's toppled over, is there any kind of... I just want to look through it if there's any identifiers or anything.
Not really. They're just like normal tools. There's like a sledgehammer, some kind of leverage bar.
Mm-hmm.
There's a rope.
Can we get the sense if anybody is like still looking at us or anything, like from beyond the circles?
you get like one ping. Like somebody's probably watching you, but nobody's making a move.
Hmm. And lift.
Well,
Yep, you gotta.
if the ring must be intact for them to wake up, deal with the
So-
repercussions of what happens after.
Who's gonna lift it?
Mm,
Everybody or just?
I can assist.
I'm gonna help Torna.
Okay. So Torna, you're going to roll. I guess Blood and Valor, unless you want to do something else.
No, that's good.
All right. You'll add the assistance dies from
Yeah,
two
our
people.
name dies.
What's the
Mhm.
target number?
The target number. I'm gonna say for you, 11.
Okay.
I can play supporting music.
So
I'll
2
take
name
that
die.
that arrow rope, and I'll just fling it around, and I'll just kind of go on the other side and try and help steady as he
Okay.
pushes. I'll be like,
I'm
That's
planting my
assist.
feet at the base so it doesn't just flip over and topple over the other way. So I'm kind
Footing it. There you go.
yeah, footing a ladder.
Can I
Yep.
use my
I mean-
epithet?
What's your epithet?
Hot-headed.
If you're gonna get pissed at the rock.
I am gonna get pissed at the
Wow.
gets
rock
pissed at everything.
because it's fucking heavy. And
Fuck you,
like
Dwayne
my-
Johnson.
Like I just. Why are you
Yes, you can
so
make that quick
awesome? Ah!
Blair, you
Ooh.
were gonna say something?
Can I just be like assisting in the way to like just kind of more looking from like beside it, like kind of like when you have a friend help you in the crane games of like where to go. I'm just like shift a little bit more this way, shift a little. Like I'm like
Blair's
coaching.
very good at that. I have
Yes,
won
you can
multiple
go-
claw games
Construction
because of
manager.
Blair doing that.
You
I
can-
know from experience.
So 3 name die.
Okay, so when we're adding those in here, I don't remember. Do you just do
Type
like?
1d6 comma space 1d6 comma space.
Okay, it is comma because on here it just says plus. There's
Yeah.
So, and it was what 3 name die?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
Make it
So
accessible, aren't you?
and
We get a bond,
Oh,
right?
wrong.
What?
Support is domain dice.
Oh.
See, I just keep getting them switched.
Yeah.
So
It's still a D6 for me because I don't have any blood and valor.
Mine's a d8.
Okay.
Blood and
So 2d6
Valor.
and a D8.
yours is
Unless
also a
you could
D6.
say I'm helping with my resolve and spirit by helping hold some of that weight as he pushes it up, my sheer willpower.
No.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. Okay.
All right, we get a bond and a glory. We get a
Yep.
bond with Torna.
We all
Okay.
bond.
So for divine favor, 'cause
Just
I have-
add as many as you're using.
Say
You'll
one
add up
glory.
the D4.
1, 2.
Just one bond.
So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use one of my divine favors from Poseidon actually for fortitude.
Okay.
And it's just
Dad.
D4.
Well, no, you just type 1.
Oh, just one.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
you so divine favor comes up like later. It's a separate thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you just add as many as you're using.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you don't type out the dice like you do in the other entries.
Yeah.
Damn!
You did it. Holy
see-
shit.
Holy shit!
There it is. Yeah.
With your divine favor from Poseidon, you feel like the cool water of the ocean wash like the coolness of the ocean wash over you
Mm-hmm.
instead of like the hot beating sun all the time. And you just kind of lift this thing up, and with Iowana steadying it with the rope, Odros is footing it so it doesn't fly, and Nicaea is telling you which direction to push it in, and you guys just fucking get this thing in.
Nicaea's like, you're good, you're good, you're good. Whoa!
Big money,
Left,
stop.
right, back, more, less, all this.
And all of a sudden there's a cheat code unlocked.
Yeah. Da.
X square, trigger,
Achievement.
trigger. Up, down.
Nice. Cool.
All right.
It was a
So
combo.
as you guys get this in, you hear like a slight whooshing, and in the
Whooshing.
middle, yes, a whoosh.
Whooshing.
In the middle of the ring of stones, you see a figure. He is dressed in like very very light, um, very light robes. He's got like sun-kissed skin as most Mediterraneans would have at the time because everyone's outside. Um, and he looks very sleepy, very tired looking person. Um, he's got blonde hair, which you don't usually see. And this man says, "What are you doing with that stone?" I knocked it over for a reason. You're interrupting my plans.
Torna, as he like pushed the thing, he's looking at it, and I'm thinking that the rock is actually obstructing, and he thinks the rock is starting to talk, and he's like, "The fuck? Did that
Hey,
rock
buddy,
just?
around here.
Oh shit! Who the hell is
We
that?"
like do the thing where you're looking at each other, but you're alternating.
Yeah.
And then I just walk around and I'm like, he's over here.
Oh shit!
So yeah, you see the guy. He says the things.
Uh huh. What was your plan? Being a dick?
I pushed over the rock so that my dreams would come into reality.
Ugh.
What are
Your
you all
dreams
doing messing
are.
with my ring? It doesn't matter what my dreams are. They have nothing to do with you people.
Do you realize that you're nearly killing an entire village every night?
They don't matter to me.
And who are you?
Well, that's messed up.
I am Perbanter. Wait, I gotta remember which epithet I was using for this guy.
I'm probation. What?
I am Perbanter, the dreamer.
What makes you so special that your dreams matter more than the lives of others?
Obviously, just because I am me. Why should other people matter to me? I don't care about these people. Their lives have no effect on my life. I'm gonna need you
Yours
to.
is certainly having an effect on theirs.
Well, yeah, that's how it works. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd put the rock back down.
We
Torna
tell
looks
us your
over.
dreams and we will.
My dreams have to do with my parents. It's not interesting to you people.
And your
What about
parents
who are your
are.
parents?
They're just. He doesn't look like a
Are
demigod.
you just a human as well?
Yeah, of course I'm just a human.
They are not. Ow, they are not.
All right, demigods, heroes. Here's your chance to do something useful. Help me to bring my dreams into reality.
So, explain to me, if you don't mind, and I put on that very, I'm just trying to be your buddy pal.
Not your
When you
buddy,
tumble
friend.
the rock over, and you were inside of it, does this take you to where your dreams are reality?
What? No.
Then where did you come from?
I go to sleep after, and then I live out my dreams, and that becomes my reality. I don't ever wake up. I live my life in that dream.
Is this what's happening to the villagers that are asleep?
No, they're just sleeping
That's
in
not as
houses that are on fire.
Why are they affected?
Because this circle protects this island from a certain curse laid by Morpheus some whatever many centuries ago. I don't know. They
Wait.
pissed him off a while ago.
So all you need is to sleep, and then your dreams become your reality?
Well, I need this to be not a thing so that I can sleep forever, or else I'll just wake up after I've rested.
Are you from this village?
One second. I don't actually know.
Pause.
I don't actually know if he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from this village. I was born, raised here. I had some visions. I was told how to achieve my goals, and then I did. I was very proud of myself.
So you personally know all the people that you are nearly killing?
Yeah, they're all dicks.
I'm only seeing one dick here.
Stop looking.
Oh, and Torna's.
Like there's a
Cover
there's
up your
a joke
loincloth, Torna.
somewhere.
You see, as they
Got
were
a
saying,
ball out.
as they were like saying dicks, Torna's like lifting his shit up and like, oh, sorry.
Oh, not mine. And he goes, you know what? I've had enough of this conversation. If you're not gonna put it down, then I'll have to take you guys out and I'll put it down myself. I've done it before.
You know, I can help you sleep forever, motherfucker.
Maybe
he
Hades will have your
just-
dreams come true.
And he just, as you say that, like dark clouds form out of his sleeves, and you just blink, and all of a sudden you're thrown against the stone,
Hmm.
and he's in your face, and you're actually like 10 feet off the ground.
Whoa!
He's
What did you
gifted.
say,
How'd you
you
do that?
overgrown sack of muscle?
I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what I said. I got my bark armor. I'll
And
fuck you
everyone
up.
else sees like a trail of cloud as Perbanter throws Torna to the other side of the room.
Whoa!
I just look at Nicaea.
Well, I tried talking last time and that didn't work, so. I mean, well, who is it? Did you say Morpheus that's got a
Morpheus
curse
is
on
the
them?
god of sleep.
What if we could work out a deal with him? For you.
I mean, good luck finding him.
Would I know a way to find him? Or
You
like,
would have to like go to a temple of Morpheus. You'd have to find that.
And this he said this curse is like centuries old, so he probably doesn't even remember it.
Yeah, honestly.
Our gods are dicks.
mm, I mean, is there a way? Is there a way that I could talk to Dad to get in contact with Morpheus to do something?
Well, you're about to enter combat, so
So no. Um.
The simple thing would be to sacrifice the one for the good of the many.
I'm like readying my bow and kind of shielding myself behind one of the pillars.
all right. So we're just gonna start. This is the threat phase
Threat.
of this island.
The opponent lashes out, threatening disasters. In this phase, each hero chooses to either defend against the disaster or seize control of the battle. The winner of the seize contest chooses the domain and stakes of the final and ultimate fate of the opponent.
So he just so as to the disasters, um, he says, God, I didn't even. I just thought this was something else. This is battle.
Mhm.
So as for the disaster part, he says, "Look, I can tell you're not going to help me. So right now, I'm going to send the Oneiroi down to the village, and they're just going to kill everybody anyway." So
Torna's
do with
trying
that
to.
what you will. I need to knock this rock over.
Torna is just like trying to tear at the bark. Can we say that he gets it off of him
Yes, obviously, yes.
and he just throws it and just like punk hits him in the head with it?
It sticks to the back of his robe, but he's just kind of like really focused on the rock. He's like, how the fuck do I get this thing over? It's so hard enough to be able to use my powers on this thing.
Did he already whenever he talked about sending the Oneiroi, did he like make some kind of like move, or was that just like a threat?
I
Like, just
mean, you can assume that they communicate in a certain way because you saw that the Oneiroi didn't really talk. That they all moved synchronized. So you can imagine it's like telepathic.
Torna,
Okay.
you're quick, right?
Yeah.
I am also. This is how I got my name. As I'm already starting to like run towards the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Now
quick.
go take
but
care of the Oneiroi.
I'm kind of stuck against a rock right now, man.
I grab him and drag him with me.
But
Tona,
you
now
weren't
is not the
stuck.
time we have to save an entire fucking village.
You weren't stuck to the rock. You were just thrown.
Oh, I was thinking like the sap, like.
Oh yeah.
No. I thought he was legitimately just like holding me up against the rock. I
Oh
was
no,
like,
you
okay.
missed the part where you missed the part where he threw you across the ring.
Yeah, no, like he threw me across against the rock, right? And I was up
No.
10
And then
feet
he
is
just
what he
moved up
said.
to your face.
He hit you against a rock. He was in your face, and then he threw you.
Oh, okay.
away. Yeah.
Oh,
So I guess then,
Just like,
by rule standards,
Hmm.
Torna and I are defending against the disaster.
You are. And you guys are going to. If you
Yeah.
guys win, you guys are going to go Hamo mode.
him.
Hammond.
I just like shout over to Odros as I'm being dragged, just like, punch him once for me.
I don't punch.
Whatever, punch with your sword. You know what the fuck I mean. And then they just like hauling ass.
What? All right,
What?
let's deal with this. Yeah.
Nancy is just gonna look at Odros and just be like, guess I'll put away the lyre and just take out the swords. Like, they're very clean. We haven't really used them.
She
yet.
just takes out a pole and screws the lyre on top, and then just uses it as like a hammer.
Nicaea needs a hunting horn.
Oh
A
yeah.
monster hunter. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be great.
That'd be dope.
Can we say that there's like the two blades, but they somehow have like holes in them, so when they swing, they kind of make like
the
That's cool.
whistle.
yeah.
Damn, you got like
Yeah.
Nerf swords.
Monk.
Love it.
So we'll say there's only one disaster. So as long as one of you succeeds, you can stop the Oneiroi.
Oh, then maybe I'll do it because you are rather strong.
No,
I'm
you
just
should
very
really.
fast.
Like both of us try, right? As long as one of us succeeds.
Yeah, because
Oh,
this is
yeah,
probably,
yeah.
I thought you meant like
this
one.
is
Yeah.
probably about to be an excessively high
Gotcha.
thing.
Oh, target.
Yeah. So his is going to be a D8 plus a D10.
Ooh.
Ooh, he got a 10. So target number's 15.
Okay.
The Oneiroi one?
That's just the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you only roll for like one strife number, and then that's
Oh,
just
okay,
the
so
Yeah.
everyone's number's 15.
yeah.
Okay.
So
And in this battle, you can support others. Just so you know.
With bonds
Yes, bonds, whatever you need.
or normal support.
Oh wait, so
it has to be bonds because support you give up your turn.
Yeah, support
Oh wait, we
completely
also
gives up
have
your
our
turn.
advantage die from
you
the
do have the advantage die. It was
Yeah.
a D8,
D10.
I believe.
D10.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Who gets that
Um,
though?
We all do,
everybody.
I think.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yep. So we're gonna treat this as two separate
Oh, wait.
things that you guys are doing. So Blair and Jake, you guys will take the highest number out of your pool, and then Joseph and Taylor, you guys will take the highest number out of your pool. And you each get to
So
roll an advantage die.
I just read this and it says the strife player or the best hero player earns the D10, so not everyone.
Oh,
So it'd have been Otros.
Yeah, it would be
I
Otros.
okay.
So
Okay.
you
Okay,
have
so
it.
it'd be Odros.
Yeah, but
I
you
use
can
strong
also,
limbed
yeah.
for fighting.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I was just making sure.
How many bonds can
Um,
you expend? Just
I think
one, I
is
think.
bonds are
probably
not
just
divine
probably as
favor.
many as you can in a round. Or in a like, whatever.
Yeah.
In a fight, as many as you want. Um, with the Oneiroi, you can't because they still don't allow you to support each other.
Okay, so for us, we can't do that. Okay,
Yeah.
easy enough.
Well, hang on. So the Oneiroi says heroes cannot support each other, but I think that means that you can still use a bond to like force somebody to do it.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Bolster, block harm, or follow.
Yeah, and
Yep.
what does bolster do again? I don't remember.
Just make it
Bolster
stronger.
defenses,
Yeah. I
it-
think.
make it better.
Hmm. So as we're running, I think that you said there was like a bunch of tools and stuff that was at the circle for
Yeah,
top
it's like sledgehammers, pry bars,
maybe some
stuff like
more
that.
rope or
There's
things.
definitely some rope.
She's grabbed that and is just hella fucking quickly, essentially like tying ropes together,
Several.
like running. Um, and as they get on the path and kind of see some of the Oneiroi converging in, um, she is going to, because one, she was very cunning and made a net out of all of these ropes that she has gathered.
Yep.
And is going to yell to Torna, uh, Torna, will you bend down and as soon as I step on your shoulders, jump?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's just going to run with her rope. Maybe it's like, you know,
Wait.
she got some of those like sledgehammer pieces, rock something to kind of make a nice little weight to it.
Ooh, there you go.
Wait.
And is going to run up onto Torna's shoulders, have him help launch her up into the air. Very daring maneuver as she precisely throws her net to try and gather as much of the Oneiroi in it as possible.
How many
So-
divine favor did you spend?
I just used 3.
I have a quick thing. I want to flavor this though. Whenever you asked, you like called over to Torna and were like, "Hey, I need you to kneel down and then jump so you just springboard me." You look over and he's already, before you even said it, he had just tripped on some of the sap because it's still sticking to his foot, and that's
He's
why
like,
he was
"Huh?"
just like, "Sure."
Like, yeah, I totally knew you were gonna do that. I'm already here.
Same brainwave.
Fucking cool.
Well, so okay, after he does that, can we actually see if Tay's thing succeeds so
Goes
that I
through.
can?
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do.
I mean, both roll.
Well, yeah, so I wanted to
Decide
do
what you
something based
What was
off
our
of what she
target again?
did.
15?
got you. Okay, gotcha.
15.
Yeah,
Yes.
target number's 15.
Okay, I am definitely very swift-footed.
Yep.
Um,
And I'll let you roll whatever domain.
trying to decide
Because
if I
this is
want to
just
add
kind of
another
like
one.
your thing going
Yeah.
on. You're doing whatever you need to do
This is my thing, man.
You're doing whatever you need to do to stop the Oneiroi, so you can roll whichever domain you want.
This is almost exactly how I got my name, you know, saving a village from a threat. I'm not going to add another domain because why not? I am going to use one bond, which is their domain, correct?
What is their
name.
name?
Their
Name
name.
die, so
So
d6.
So 1d6. I have used a favor from Hermes, Artemis, and Hera.
Yep.
Fuck me!
Oh.
Still in pass.
Wait.
I used a bond and 3 goddamn favors.
Okay.
Those rolls are not good. If you hover over the result.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have used another thing.
Mm.
Okay. Can we say you still threw the net? It just didn't do the intended purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of like tripped up a few, but they kind of cut their way out and they kept going.
So what Torna wants to do, for one, he's going to use a God Bond,
Okay.
which
Good
is
idea.
a D12. He's gonna call upon. Hold on a second. Let's see, who do I want to call upon actually? So he's actually gonna call upon Hermes.
I think you only have one god bond with a specific god.
Oh, that's
With your
true.
parent.
It would be okay. It would be Apollo then.
Okay. Apollo is the god of poetry, medicine, the sun, archery, and certain other things. What are you doing?
So what I'm kind of planning on
Inspiration.
doing, I wanna kind of channel Apollo's like power from the suns
Mhm.
and just kind of like point it over, and it just like shines and blinds the shit out of these Onirois.
Yes, I will say that that works.
Okay, cool. And then as that's happening, I want to grab, and I don't know if this is gonna work. This is what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Is I want to grab that net that she threw, and I know some of the parts of it are fucked up,
Yep.
but I still want to, cause will there be enough to at least grab them and throw
Yep.
them, like they get stuck on it?
Yeah, there should be enough. There
Okay.
was only like a few. She didn't get like a bunch of Oneiroi. She got like 5, and then they cut through.
Um, and can I also call on a bond from Ioana?
I believe so. I think you can use as many bonds as you want,
Okay.
and then they just respawn after you get respite.
Yeah. Um, can we say that this, like, the helping is like the net, like that would be what we would flavor it
Yep.
as? Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. E6. Okay. Do that. And I'm going to spend, how many of these do I have left? I'm also going to spend 3 divine favors.
There you go.
For Hermes, one of my divine favors is just running fast as fuck, boy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend one from Apollo because I have 2 of those.
There you go.
And it's more of like because it's knowledge, right?
Yep.
So taking that and strategically just scooping them up essentially and closing the net, and then I'm going to try and use ferocity from Ares to just fucking just boom 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 just like grab them
All
and
right.
just like
Yeah.
beat like just how the Hulk grabs Loki
Yep.
and just
Yeah.
goosh goosh. That's what he's gonna try and do.
God, I hope this works.
Me too.
I do too.
Yes!
Yay!
Hell yeah. So Tarna, you fucking do all that shit.
Jesus.
The fucking you call your dad and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I got you." And he fucking just focuses so much sun energy into the eyes of these Oneiroi. They're like, "Holy fuck, my eyes!"
Hell yeah.
And you grab the net and you encircle all of the ones that were running towards the village. And you scoop them up and you just go because you're actually like you're whipping them against the trees because you hate the trees so much.
Yeah.
And Ioana, as you see this happening, you're just watching trees die.
And he's just
You
yelling,
should set it on fire.
"Fucking bind, he'll sap! Fuck you! Damn it!"
Where does
Yes.
it list the divine favors and their meaning, kind of, or descriptions? Does it list that
So
anywhere in the book?
it's like
There's
your player
God.
character sheet where it says divine favors. Zeus is authority, beauty is Aphrodite,
on
convictions
page
Jupiter.
like 1819, if you have the PDF up, it gives you the constellations and a generalization of each god that can give you
Yeah.
more than the character sheet does to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that too.
So we're going after
Yep.
the other
You
guy.
guys are up. Per banter is Dream Man. He is fucking. You guys are
Jake.
clashing. It is just a intense battle.
Jake, do you mind if I go first?
No.
I have an idea.
Are you using any bonds with me or no?
I am.
Okay.
So yeah, I was gonna use a bond with Odros and just like have out my newly imagined holy sword things that I have. And just look to him and say like, follow my strikes. And I kind of want to like, I'm picturing her kind of like when she fights, in order to like make the sound happen, it's got to be very like back and forth,
Yep.
to like be moving and making the sound go. And so the way I kind of picture it is like she will like move and strike and hope that Torna will like kind of follow that strike. It's kind of like a 1-2 punch and then like jump to the other side. And then poetically at the same time, I was also thinking of using a bond with Apollo and saying like, I need the light this time, and also use sun. There's 2 suns, so it's fine.
There are 2 suns, so I
And-
was gonna say that's fine.
And so, yeah, so also kind of like while she's like swinging the blade, it's like also having like light refracting off. So there's a combination of sound, light, and double strikes happening. It's gonna be like,
Okay.
it's really cool in my head. I wish I could like show you guys, but
Pretty cool. I like
it's
it.
pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So blood and valor, right?
Yes, I would say this is a blood and valor conflict.
And it's 15. No name die or my epithet, not an epithet. Silver tongued.
Nah, not really, unless you want to flavor it somehow, like you're smack talking him while you're hitting him.
I could do
You have
that.
to give me examples.
Fucking asshole. Oh my god.
And if you're smack talking him, I'm gonna use that as a bond for
Okay.
what I'm doing after.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll smack talk him. I'll just like hold on. Yeah. Just kind of like a flat, like pissed off. Be like this is low even for you. The moody one. You made me call upon my dad. What the fuck? Just kind of weirdly, in a way, they're only related via their dad, but like kind of the way that Torna was going, like, fuck you, transplant. She's like just more of a flat being like, I hate this. Oh my god, blah blah blah. So
All right, yeah, I say you can use it.
also, Joe, you missed it, but I'm also using a bond to get son from dad. So
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
2 sons. So
Two sons.
That's what I said.
yeah, nice.
Good
Okay,
thing
so
there's no third child of Apollo.
so the one from Odros is 1d6, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So 1d6, and we do the comma, right? Comma, not plus.
Plus.
Yes, common errors.
I think it is a plus. I think I said the wrong thing.
And then
'Cause it
1d.
gives the example.
Okay, and then 1d12 from a god
From
bond.
Apollo, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. There was 112, not 1d12. Okay. Submit that. No defined favor. Fuck.
Shit.
It was so cool.
It
Ugh.
was.
I don't understand. How does she have 4, 6, 5, 5, 7?
The 7 is probably from the D12.
But like the 7, did that count? Because it's not green.
Yes, 7 and 6 is 13.
Okay, I thought it
So it only
highlighted all
takes
the ones that
top
added.
2?
I think it highlights the ones that are max rate.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because it's
So
only
yeah,
like
like what does it take? I'm
It takes
so
the top
confused.
two
Takes the 2
numbers.
highest dice and then
Yeah.
plus your
Ah,
divine favor.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
yeah.
Ugh. That's so okay.
So as I'm like mirroring, following her strikes, I'm hitting a few times, and then if she like hits his arms, I'm like swinging my hooks in between the bones on his arms
Gotcha.
and hooking into each arm, and then I'm attempting to jump over a rock and just start running. So it pins him against the rock, attempting
Oh,
to
okay.
use divine favor, ferocity to rip his fucking arms off, and fortitude for like stamina to just keep pushing that direction.
Gotcha.
and using 2 divine favor. I'm not using any. Oh no, I am using a bond. Yeah,
Using a bond.
the
with,
bond was her trash talking.
Yeah, you don't want to use your god bond.
No.
Okay.
Because I couldn't think of a cool way to use it, so I'm not using it.
That's fair.
Just throw water. Just throw water in it. Oh, you don't need it. Hell
Well, I had
yeah.
the advantage die as well.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
that's
Oh,
you
that's
have the advantage die. That's true.
Yeah.
awesome. Thank God.
All right, so Nicaea. You are like, you got your whistling swords. You're like, fuck you, I hate this, I don't want to call my dad. And
You made me talk to my father. I hate that.
and he's like, bitch, what the fuck? This is not in my wheelhouse. You need to stop. And he's like kind of throwing clouds everywhere. And he's like, God damn it, Jesus Christ. And Odros comes through and just hooks his arms. And he's like, what the fuck? You like flip over him. And you just run to like the nearest, shortest rock. And
I
you
like
go,
I like flip over a rock to where he's like one of the chains is on one side of the rock and one chain is on the other. So I'm like pinning him against the rock, and then I'm just gonna
Yeah.
continue running. So he's
Yep.
like,
And he's like, holy shit. Oh my God, this hurts so fucking much. And
feels like my arms are ripping off.
and then his arms rip off.
Wow, crazy.
And this guy is just bleeding everywhere. And he looks at you and I see it. And he's just like, I just wanted my parents to be proud of me for once.
Well, you get your other dream. Now you can sleep forever.
And then he dies.
She kicks him. She kicks him down.
She kicks him. She kicks him enough.
Hey, Jake. So for
Yeah.
your advantage die, you rolled max on it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the 10.
Yeah, huh?
And
That's dope.
Iwana and Odros, as you
What?
Torna.
Iwana and Odros.
No?
Oh no, not Iwana.
Lorna.
Fuck.
I see it.
Nicaea and Odros. As he dies, you feel like the circle power up again. This acted as like a sacrifice to the gods.
Oh, cool.
So now the village will be protected.
I stack his arms in the middle.
Okay, you do that.
Can I say
Nice.
that?
Nicea's
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Nicea's gonna look at Odros and just go, "Nice touch."
Metal.
I don't think his parents are proud of him.
I don't think so either.
His parents walk out from the village sleeping like, ugh.
Garbage.
Hated that guy.
Oh, I don't have a
And,
son.
So this contest or whatever it's called, are we splitting them into 2, or are we still just taking the highest number of everyone?
No, I'll say that the people who got the high, well, okay, so the people who won get 15 and the other 2 get 1.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because that's how it worked out. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was standing
Are you
neck
at
and neck with
40?
now, and I was leaving me in the damn dust.
Can
That
we
should get
say
you to 40, right? Yeah.
nice?
Taylor, how many do you have?
5, 10, 15, 21.
I have 44 now.
Holy
Oh shit! I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29.
Nice.
That liar! I just keep
Roll
playing
20.
lying.
Roll 20 doing work for me on Agon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can we say also, so like we've defeated all the Roys. There's no Roys left.
Nope.
And
No.
I'm dragging
Roys.
them
Oh,
back
no,
behind me
Roys.
with that net, walking
Yep.
back to the circle, and I just slam them one more time. Can we say like one of them was still alive, and all this I
Yes.
slam it, and he's just like, bleh. And
The
then
last tree in the forest dies. I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
that's quite sad, actually.
I look over at Odros and Nicaea, and I'm like, hey, where'd that motherfucker go? Oh, is he still on the ground, or did he disappear?
No, he's like on the ground. I don't know if you laid him in the middle or something.
I pick up an arm and I go, he's right there, and I point with his arm.
Nicea just goes, "Shh, he's sleeping."
Awesome.
Aggressive.
Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
There you go.
Let's do a check on the village.
And you guys.
Yes, I think we should check on the village.
Awesome.
Make sure everyone is awake.
All right. We fast forward. The forest is less dense. You can actually see the village. Because you're on a hill.
I wanted to check on every tree, make sure.
Dead.
Is anybody-
All
Dead.
dead.
Oh,
At least everyone's
Okay.
awake now. There's no vegetation, so they're gonna die.
We're heroes.
The rest of the normal trees are there.
Look, we killed the pine trees, therefore the pine needles will go away, and the real vegetation will finally fucking come back because those toxic ass needles are gone. So we've
Yeah.
actually done a favor.
That
Honestly,
makes sense.
when you're talking about the Oneiroi, all I could think of were the Grey Dwarves in Valheim.
Oh my god.
Ugh, God.
What I was thinking was they were corrupted dryads.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm seeing a
So
creepy dryad.
actually, there's one pine tree because Blair saved one of the Oneiroi.
Oh,
touch it, you die. It's my friend.
I wasn't going to.
I was looking at Torna.
Oh. Oh yeah, he will.
What are you talking about?
oh, nothing. Let's go to
Nothing.
the village.
Whatever.
You guys get down to the village. Everyone's woken up. They're all pissed. Their houses are burned.
Bitches, what the
so.
fuck?
Rightfully
Oh.
so. I mean, it,
Assholes. Who
All
cares
right,
your house burned? Worship me.
All right.
Nicaea expects like a parade and confetti and stuff when we get back.
100%.
That's how I won leadership was
Yeah, I
forming
know.
a circus.
Yeah.
Expects people to be walking around on like big medicine ball things.
Where's the
I'm
party?
like immediately helping rebuild stuff. I'm like, I had to do this after the volcano and then the Titan, and we had a lot of burned houses as well. I'm quite good at it.
Sorcha comes up and she's just, like crying. She's like, "Thank you so much.
Who the
You
fuck are
guys, hello. You guys have saved the village."
you?
I'm gonna
can't
go get
thank
this
you
sap
enough.
off. I go to the
Torna,
ocean.
Yes,
Torna
of course.
also follows like, oh yeah,
Oh.
please.
We can draw you a bath.
Oh,
It'll be hot, so it'll
Okay.
actually take the sap off.
thank you.
Hmm.
And
I believe
so
you
they
deserve a nap.
they all draw you a bath, and they're like, and Sorcha comes up while you're all taking a bath. Being naked is very normal.
Community bath? Cool.
So Sorcha comes up. She's like, the villagers want to express their gratitude, and we have prepared a feast before you probably leave to help others. If you would stay.
I was waiting for this.
I've worked up an appetite.
Socha, would you mind if I asked you some questions while we have this feast?
Of course.
You're very interesting. I'd love to learn more.
Joseph, DM me some details. I don't know much of that.
We can do that next time.
I mean, yeah, we can. Yeah, I can do that next time if you want.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, next time. I think that'd be a good place to start off.
And then we'll go
Cool.
into. We'll have the feast, and we'll consider that the respite.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
We did
Great.
it!
Relaxing. You got your bubble baths going on.
Hooray.
Hey,
Hooray.
You have
I have a
saved an
question.
island. Congrats. What?
Well, I guess Torna wouldn't be the leader next time. Then it would be Liberius.
Imagine you guys were like,
No, I think we had. Oh, damn, it didn't work out. But I think it would be funny to have Torna tell the story. Everyone pick Torna's story, and then it's library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
so
wait, what?
so at the after a contest and a battle, I think the new leader is just whoever rolled the highest to end it.
so there is
I think.
finale. You
That's
guys kind
true.
of sped through the finale, kind of.
We could all just tell stories while we're taking a bath. we're just sharing stories in a bathtub.
Gotta
You
remember where
killed
leaders
him.
are.
So yeah, you guys just kind of made it through the thing. You guys that was a whole battle. All three.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey, so the hero whose best earns the right to name the leader.
Got you.
Ah. So
So
Torment gets to choose a leader.
yeah, because you
Mhm.
had like a 23.
Rolled like a 37.
Yeah, 26, I think. What page is that on?
So Torna's picking a leader?
Yeah, but that's during
Yes.
respite. So
Oh, okay.
what we'll have to do is, yeah, I'll just choose.
Are we going to do like the vault of heaven and all that stuff to get more god bonds or god favors?
Divine favor.
So I can't remember exactly what we had talked about there. I thought we were talking about scrapping that, Lyman.
I think we did talk about
Sounds
scrapping that.
familiar. What about
Mhm.
virtues?
Because Vault of Heaven.
That's where it's like if so based on the actions of the heroes on the island, the Strife player marks progress on the Vault of Heaven sheet. Mark a star. That's those constellations.
Yep. Yeah.
If the heroes honored or pleased that deity while on the island, for each star mark, the hero receives a divine favor for that deity.
I think we'll just
And then
like
for each
reload.
3, you get a boon. And then when
That's
the
right.
constellation is done, you get a bond with that deity.
Right.
So that's how you grow those.
Okay, so
We can
That
kind of
sounds
chat
like
about that after
Ooh,
if you
and then
want.
there's
yeah,
wrath if they're dishonored or displeased.
that sounds like where we would actually cut out like a huge part of the game. So
Yeah.
don't want to do that. We'll talk about that like off screen, I think, because we'll
Yeah.
have to like figure it out.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, but just to reiterate, okay, so let's start out next session with Lyman still DMing for the respite, and then we'll switch over.
Gotcha.
I have an idea, but we'll talk about that off camera.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool beans. Well then, if we are done with this, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
What are we doing this Thursday? I'm playing something. Probably. What?
maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Look, it's real loose on Thursday. Every Thursday. Friday, go over to High Shelf Gaming where Blair and I are playing Mass Effect. Ooh. I pull up something else. Then on the following week or Sunday. Game
Sunday,
watch.
Sunday.
Okay, yeah. So also Saturday, the 24th, Blair running us a one shot.
I gotta
Hell
write
yeah.
it.
That's a thing.
It's this coming Saturday.
Yep. Saturday the
Okay.
24th. We got our holiday one shot, a belated Easter extravaganza with the Misfits of Christmas. Back at it, boys.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna
Uh,
become Jersey again.
It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna have the same accent, except she's more sultry.
Yeah.
I got a plan all
Hell,
this week. It's this week. It's right. It's this Saturdays.
I don't think anything Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. Right now, currently nothing. But look, we do a lot of stuff. Then next Thursday, Tomb of Annihilation. Next Friday, Techno Shock. And guys, we get into the last like couple of episodes. Yeah, we're about to say goodbye to these characters. So let's see how
Forever?
Probably. Look, guys,
Forever.
I don't see anything that's gonna. I feel like we got to wrap it up with this. What am I supposed to do for a season 2? Go to the moon? No.
Yes. Yes. Obviously, go to the moon.
I'm gonna cry.
No. Well, see the. I don't even know what to call these people. Gang? They're basically gang. The last few episodes of their journey together in Night City. So get ready for that.
I
And
just
then we'll
hired
start
my
it all
first
over again.
employee.
Because look, I don't want to do a season 2 because the next Cyberpunk campaign, David and I are working on something fun together. So I
Right.
can't commit to 2 games.
But can our characters come back for that?
No.
No,
Nah.
We have done big characters. Okay, well, Blair's not playing it at all now. So,
There we go. That's how it's done.
Haha.
so it's done. Look,
Fuck you guys. What the- You can at least tell me off stream you don't want me to play.
but other than that, the usual social down below, plus Discord, plus YouTube, plus all the things everyone here does other than this, like Shame Watch Pod and Dark Beast Dice and LSD podcast that Lewis does. That's on YouTube and Google and iTunes for sure, or Spotify.
And Spotify.
I think those are all the fun things we do that aren't this.
I think so.
Yeah. Plus, just go to High Shelf Gaming all the time because Blair and I are slowly infiltrating our way into everything they do. So
There's more stuff
we go.
coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.